Oh, and then the mango habanero seasoning. That's added in almost everything I cook.
Almost.
It goes in everything.
It's absolutely fucking everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think we're live, boys.
Are we?
What?
Are we live?
I think so.
We're live?
How come I can't see us on Facebook?
We're not on Facebook. God damn it.
God damn it. Well, now it's thinking. It's frozen.
Maybe it's your phone.
It very well could be my phone.
Tracy's already on.
Tracy's on there. Tracy, you're going to be mad at me from the last debate. Sorry. Just a heads up. You're going to be pissed. Sorry. I even apologized to you specifically after I said what I said.
Was it? I think it might even been before you said it.
It might have been. It might have been. I was just like, yeah.
Leroy. He's
Why?
on here.
Well, why is, it's mainly because,
You're just gonna have to listen.
yeah, you're going to have to listen.
Well, we were talking shit on teachers.
Yeah, I was talking shit on teachers.
Actually, we were defending the good teachers.
We were.
we were.
It was a little
We were talking shit about
theory.
the teachers that tell kids don't tell your parents.
Yeah.
like, which you could actually thank Leroy for this because he's the one that sent the debate topic.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
So you two mingle amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Kibby. It is time, though, boys. It's the Freedom Friends weekly buddy check. Dave's hanging out.
Yep.
Jazz is working. He's a lady of the night now.
I'm John. That's Mikey.
That's John.
That's Scott.
That's Scott.
Huh.
Yeah. We're four mediocre fucks sitting behind a bar drinking whiskey and talking shit.
I've drank
So-
a little bit tonight, boys.
Yeah, you've put in a little bit of work.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
That's good.
Good. As you can all tell, Scott's shaved, so you know what that means.
Somebody sat on my face.
So, Mikey, I don't know.
How about the parents that tell kids don't tell your teachers? That depends. Well, that depends on the topic that they're talking about.
Yeah, if I take my kids out shooting and I'm like, hey, you probably shouldn't mention this to your teachers.
That's one thing.
That's one thing.
But if you're like, diddling your kids and you're like, don't tell your teachers, then you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. But
So, Mikey, you want to tell all the listeners out there in YouTube land and podcast land why we started the buddy check?
yeah. We started the buddy check because we were all losing our shit on quarantine, essentially. And what's the number one killer of retired people? Retirement.
Yeah.
And
When you stop moving, you die.
boredom doesn't bode well for veterans specifically. It doesn't bode well. But really for anybody, boredom is a fucking idle hands are the devil's playground, right? Mm-hmm. So we wanted to check on everybody because we were fortunate enough. We had this, and we were able to come here and see a little bit of remnants of normalcy.
Right.
Like we had each other during the pandemic where we could be like,
those 2 weeks were
those 2
Flatten
weeks
the curve.
they were rough.
flattening that curve for the 2 weeks, and here we are 67 fucking weeks later. It's still happening. But yeah, so we just started checking on anybody, plus push-ups do nothing. They don't. It's just a fact. Push-ups don't help with anything. They don't stop anything. Well, they get you in shape.
Your tricep is directly connected to your brain, though.
Yeah.
True.
They
True.
help with learning sometimes.
Yeah.
That's about it.
But if you turn your arms in, then now you're just working chest.
Shut the fuck up.
Why is my fucking shit not working? I don't like it. I don't like it when it doesn't work. Like I said, Tracy, I apologized during the thing because I was like, this isn't directed at you.
I'm pretty
I
sure,
believe
though,
that you're a good teacher.
Tracy would have defended most of what we said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for the whole abortion thing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't remember talking about that.
Yeah, we definitely didn't. Yeah, man. Who you talking to? Who's over here? Lavely, how you doing? Freeman, fuck you. I'm looking at you, and I don't need to say ask you how you doing. I'm gonna start it off with Dave, though. Dave,
Yo.
buddy, check time, pal.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Yeah,
Doing good.
yeah,
Yeah, I got some two-wheel therapy in.
it's good.
That's always,
It's good for you.
yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a plus.
That's,
It's been a while since I was on a bike.
dude, that's like my
I think
one.
the last bike you were on was mine.
Yeah, but I didn't even drive it. I just sat on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I sat on it, and I snuggled with Jazz for a picture.
Yeah, I have those pictures. Still.
It's Jazz's profile pic. Good.
Yeah. Oh.
Who's the fucking grandpa over here?
Jesus.
Doesn't know how to work his phone.
Seriously.
Damn it, Gary.
Fucking Brugman throwing us off our game here.
Yeah,
remember?
right? God damn.
He's got a fucking stadium speaker hooked up to his iPhone.
I'm pretty sure this fucking booze is throwing me off my game. Fuck. Johnny boy, how about you, man? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good. Yeah.
good.
It's,
John's older now.
I'm old as fuck.
Yeah,
Catching up to Scott.
Happy belated.
Catching up to Scott.
Well, you're
Gary,
my-
I'm not catching up to you yet.
Well, you're my age now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know. It's
Like,
weird.
We're the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I got about 6 months.
It's funny, like, and I don't know, maybe it's just, I've been like this for a good amount of my life, but the older I get, the more I believe this. Like, everyone's like, oh, it's your birthday, it's your special day, like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, it's fucking Saturday.
It's,
Like, I fucking don't care.
It's
Yeah.
because you're a dude.
Yeah, like, I don't care.
The only people that care about birthdays are kids and women.
Yeah. I don't know. I had a pretty good time on my birthday. Usually do.
Well, it's good to have a good time.
Yeah.
Like, but I could have a good time not on my birthday.
Yeah.
It
And
doesn't have to be.
And it would feel like my birthday.
It doesn't have to be a special day for it.
Like, I had just as much fun on John's birthday as John had on
I
his
think you might have had a little bit more fun.
birthday. See, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
But now, I wholeheartedly support the group celebrations of birthdays.
Yeah.
Sure. Well,
Because
it's
it's-
fun. It's a good time.
It's a
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
It's a fun reason
It's an excuse.
to bring people together.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I get that.
Tucker, we did not see how bad the views were on the Olympics this year because we're part of those people that no one watched.
Yep. I Googled the fucking medal count earlier.
Yeah,
that's the only reason I
that's it.
know. Yeah.
It goes along with like professional sports. As soon as somebody starts to bring politics into it, I'm not watching it anymore.
I'm out, dude.
Sorry,
Yep,
thanks.
I'm done.
Like
Yeah.
you play fucking
Fucking-
sports for a living.
you fucking
stick to
ruined
what
it.
you fucking know.
Yeah. Like,
If you want to do something outside of sports and you're a sports player, do some good in the world.
Yeah, like run for
Yeah.
mayor or something,
No,
or
no,
governor.
no. Just help people with all your goddamn...
no, we don't need that. We don't need that. I think we learned our lesson with Jesse the Body Ventura.
You know who's running in California, right?
Huh?
You know who's running in California, right?
Who?
What's her name?
No, she's running for
Running for
Yeah,
governor. Yeah,
Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner is.
Caitlyn
Yeah.
Jenner, yeah. I love that dude.
And if you
Nice tits, bro.
and if you don't vote for Caitlyn, now you're a transphobe. So
How can she
Lose.
not win
Right.
in California?
Yes.
she's
Like talking about playing into your fucking demographics.
Yeah.
Like how
dude, liberals' heads are exploding right
Right.
now. They're like,
I
I
don't-
don't want to be transphobic.
I don't know if I should be like, wow, this is the biggest fucking joke in the world, or well fucking played on the long game there, sir,
Yeah.
ma'am. Like you're an Olympian that
Yeah.
is now trans,
A patriotic Olympian
who is now
and a
trans,
Republican.
a trans Republican running
Wait,
for governor
but-
for California.
But how? But yeah. Anyway, it's good.
Yeah, there are liberal heads just fucking
Yeah.
popping over that shit.
There's probably some Republican ones too.
What are we congratulating Andy for? What did Andy do? Today is 19 years of happy marriage.
Congrats.
She's happy
Nice.
and I'm married.
Well, that's half the battle.
Congrats,
my friend.
buddy. Congrats. Lavely says, I already wished John a happy birthday, but missed my chance to crack an age joke. But then again, he went over the hill long ago, so the mountain he's on now makes it speed bumpish.
Sure.
How's the stretch, dude? Too wordy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too wordy.
I lost yet.
Little
I
gutty.
already wished
Little
John a
gutty.
happy birthday. 'Cause. 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 '
fucking the Gary Brugman podcast, who's also sitting right fucking to our left.
He's literally right there. 3 feet away.
What's my phone leaning against? A beautiful whiskey called some Basil Hayden's Dark Rye, my
Oh,
friends.
and it is
So good.
delicious.
It's so fucking good.
So good.
Yeah. Courtesy of our buddy Chris Freeman, who's also in studio. Yeah, so thanks for this again. Every sip is wonderful, so appreciate you. Appreciate you. Right? We expect better. Goddamn. Oh, fuck. Scott, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, right now. I usually keep it short,
We
and you
already
cut
know.
me off. I keep it the shortest,
Not
and
tonight.
you cut me off.
Not tonight. Dave's like, good. John's like, good. You're like, yeah, you know.
No, okay, I'm good. Mikey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nobody fucking cares.
Yeah, I'm fine.
One of these times, one of us has to be not good.
Yeah, right? How come we're always so goddamn happy?
I know.
You know why I'm happy? I think I can answer this question.
Okay.
Because we're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is like a zen fucking moment.
Yeah.
You know, like this Monday night routine that we got going.
Yeah.
It's a zen fucking moment. You know, it's like it puts you in a better mood because you're hanging out with your buddies, smoking some cigars, drinking fine liquors. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And you lost about a pound of beard.
I did lose about a pound of beard. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he went wicked short on
and
it
about
this
a half
time.
pound of eyebrows.
Fucking for real, bro. Dude, so I save them for him. Did I tell you about this? I save these for him every time. So like it's like his favorite thing. But so he does my eyebrows with a straight razor.
Yeah.
Nice.
The first time,
He just combs it up and then cuts it all off.
well, he takes first of all a man's eyebrow. You take a 1 and go over it. That's the proper length. That's what he taught me.
Okay.
So you take,
one.
you
So why don't you
take-
just
take
do
a
it at
1
home?
guard and just because I can't get these shapes.
Oh, God.
But no, he takes a fucking straight razor and goes like he gets like the little hair underneath and shit. The first time you got a straight razor up against your eyelid,
You're like, bro.
not gonna lie, a little fucking nerve wracking, man.
Right.
Like it's a little weird, but he's so fucking talented, man. I have a great barber, and I shouted him out on the show. I'll even say it again right here. That barber Marty on Instagram, check him out. He's fucking amazing. Like he's far and away the best barber I've ever had.
It's not the other barber Marty. It's that barber.
It's that barber
Okay.
Marty. Marty, yeah. Which is funny because his name's Steve. Steve Martinez. Saying.
Okay.
So yeah, well, my man Stevie, he's a fucking dude. Yeah. Do you know him, Gary?
Not personally. I can't get an appointment. He's always booked up.
Yeah, he's always booked. Yeah, it's true. It's true. He got me in
But we
fucking.
talk.
Luckily, he's a fucking great dude. He's a great dude. He's a phenomenal barber,
Been dying to go to him.
and he does ladies' hair. So if you're in the San Antonio area, he's about
If you're a lady and you have a beard,
he's about to graduate.
hit up Marty.
That Barber Marty on
That's
Instagram.
Barber Marty. Caitlin. You can change a lot of things. You can't change follicle growth, man. So, hey. I wonder how often Caitlyn Jenner has to shave.
Oh,
I thought you were poking at Jazz.
I thought you were too.
Y'all are fucking dicks.
Well, no, I thought you were. I was like, whoa.
I know. I didn't say a fucking word. I'm like, God damn.
We were just talking about Jenner. Why the fuck did you guys make that connection? Y'all are fucking assholes. I hope she beats the shit out of all of you.
You're the one that said it.
I'm talking about Caitlyn Jenner.
Well, now we know.
How the fuck did you not know? Jesus.
Because Caitlyn Jenner doesn't live in the San Antonio area.
Whatever.
And I didn't know you were on a first name basis. With
Yeah.
Mr. Jenner.
Hey, remember
The Olympian.
Remember they
who's
said
now running for
there was a
governor.
remember the whole article. It said, "Call me Caitlyn."
No, I don't
It's
remember
America,
it.
dude. You fucking hey, you want me to call you Caitlyn? I'll call you Caitlyn. I don't give a fuck.
Ah,
No, what I do remember is he won Woman of the Year.
you know what?
See, back
Proving even men do it better.
back
Boom,
it's like so the hottest like Miss Nevada is
Yes.
is a transsexual.
Yep.
Meaning the hottest chick in Nevada is a dude.
That is not true.
No,
my
no,
friend.
no, no, no. That means the people that are judging that competition are so fucked in the head.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know, dog.
Oh man,
so
mean,
fucking
there's
funny.
that's hard for Nevada. There's a lot of nice ladies in Nevada.
But like Miss Nevada,
Yeah, they're on all those cards that you get walking down
Right.
the street.
Miss. But you're trying to tell me that Miss Nevada has a dick.
You know,
I know.
we used to get them like trading cards.
Yeah, right.
No, the fun part is you collect them for the whole time you're there, and then you stick them in somebody's bag and don't tell them.
That's brilliant. That's really
I can't believe
fun.
you've never done that.
Not put it like I've collected them. I used to have stacks of them just for fun. Like I was gonna
You got to
frame
pick
them
the
all.
person that you know that their significant other is going to lose their fucking shit,
Oh, that's a
and
fun
you
idea.
just
that's great.
like a stack.
That's so fucking funny. No, like I thought about like you ever seen? We did it with coasters in my house where you take like paper and then you tape like different coasters to it and then you frame them. I was gonna do it with that with those. I was gonna like frame all the hooker cards from Vegas once. Just do like a poster size fucking hooker card thing. This is when I was in the barracks. And I was just like, I'm gonna do this, put it in the barracks room.
So we have listeners. Have you gotten the hooker cards and actually called and gotten the hooker that's on the card to show up? Because I cannot possibly believe that
There's no fucking.
there's
way.
no fucking way.
Yeah, there's no fucking way.
But I don't know. But I would love to know.
You mean
Has
the
it-
best marketing that these fucking top 10 Hollywood model looking chicks that happen to be hookers in Vegas, the best marketing they can get is Jose on the side of the fucking
Right.
strip snapping cards at me.
But
seriously
come on,
about it.
somebody chime in here. Who's called a hooker card and been like, no, it was not her, or yes, it was totally her.
Lavely, we're waiting for you.
Yeah, we're
bud.
looking at you, Lefty. Trying to catch up on some of these.
Yeah.
Give you herpes with every ride. Yeah, okay. Can't catch it twice, huh, Lavely? Yeah, Richard. That's actually Lavely. How is you and the lady doing, man? I know you were going through some struggles, so hope that's cleared the fuck up, man. Hope you're doing good. Bread straight there. What the fuck?
You must have one I don't.
I don't know. You not seen these comments?
I'm seeing some.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, tell us how the fuck you're doing after we just sat here awkwardly
I
for
know.
20 seconds reading shit. Like, I appreciate that everybody gets, like, involved in the comments, though. Like, I like that.
Yeah.
I like it's-
But we have a conversation and they have a conversation.
Yeah.
And normally it doesn't mix.
Yeah. Yeah. The best is, like, when, like, Caitlyn... Now I'm talking about
Okay,
Caitlyn.
thank you.
Caitlyn Jenner's never
Yeah.
chimed in on our
No,
live feed.
The other, like, our Caitlyn. Like, Jazz's Caitlyn.
Oh, okay.
When Caitlyn and Haley get in the comments, and then they, like, start talking shit, and then, like, somebody else will talk shit, and then, like, it's just a back and forth.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, some of the conversations that they've had, especially when we were on Facebook, there's a reason people were going in Facebook jail. Like, it was like, all right, y'all are saying some outlandish shit. What's up, Jacob? Tucker, what's up? Started in a new
Silence.
area at work. What area? What are you talking about, Kibby? You have your own shop, dude. You just change the area of your shop that you're working at?
You do go-karts now? Lawnmowers. Fast ones.
Lawnmowers. Jesus. Pull-tater. Fucking pull-tater. Remember pull-tater?
Ah.
What is it?
It was like a joke that was in. It was one of their conversations in fucking the Facebook.
Yeah, see? I wasn't
Yeah,
included.
no.
Yeah, no, that's because we were having one of these.
Oh, okay.
And they were talking about pull-taters.
What the fuck is a pole tater?
It was a long diatribe of wacky shit like months ago. It was funny as fuck. Like Haley went in there and was just getting weird with it. Tracy was chiming in. It was fucking funny.
So did it turn into like a hashtag thing, or was it just that one episode?
I think it was just that one episode, but like we went back. Like Haley told me about it, and I went back and like read the comments, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" It was pretty good.
Is that like one of them post turtles?
A post turtle.
Yeah.
What's a post turtle?
You never seen like a turtle sitting up on a fence post?
That's just mean.
It's kind of reminiscent of a politician.
Uh-huh.
You're not quite sure how he got there. You're not quite sure how he's going to get down, but you know some fucking idiot put him up there.
All right. I like it, Dave.
That is real. That is real. We should all feel attacked. Are you having a cigar tonight? Yes, I am, Freedom Friends. Ha. We talked about what we were smoking on the show. What are you guys having now? Like we all just popped up in new ones.
No.
The 556 Field, Connecticut.
I just finished that one. I'm on my go-to. I'm on the 762 Sumatra.
762 Garrison. It's not the one John gave me.
I was gonna say I was like,
I walked back. I know a place. I know a guy.
you know a guy,
I got what I wanted.
and you also know a guy. Freedom Friends. Use that code FreedomFriends at warfightertobacco.com. Score yourself that sweet 15% off.
Nice pull.
Yeah, you like
Nice
that?
pull. Yeah.
It's called transitions, man.
Damn right.
I'll tell you.
I think the French word for that is segue.
Soraya.
Macaulay.
Is that right?
Soraya.
She's got a dumpster fire.
Nice.
Nice.
I bet I know where she picked that one up from, too.
Yeah.
Yep. She met her dude out in Arizona. I mean, she got that cigar from the underground in Fort Worth.
Yep.
Okay.
She still met her dude out in Arizona, though.
Speaking of which, I'll be out there this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm flying out the old P-Town.
The 480
Yeah, or the 602.
or 623.
They have a 623 now.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been
It
there
used
for
to
about
just
20
be
years.
602, right? Like way back in the day.
It used to be 480,
I thought it was just 602.
and then 602 came in,
Oh, okay.
and then 623.
Wow,
Yeah.
You guys are nerds.
because we know area codes.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
It's just because they got those in different area codes.
Not anymore. Fuck. Jesus. Fucking. Yeah, I'll be out there. I'm looking forward to it. It's actually not true. I'm not looking forward to it. I think the job that I'm going out there to do is going to be cool because I get to like tour ranges and shit.
Yeah.
But it's the end of July in Phoenix.
Yeah, it's going to be hot as balls.
It's going to fucking be terrible.
It's going to be gross.
Yeah. Like, I'm not going to enjoy that whatsoever.
Oh.
Like,
Luckily, when we were in Vegas, like it was 118, and that fucking sucked. But we were only outside for like 10 minutes a day.
Right.
yeah.
You're going to be outside. You're only going to be inside like 10 minutes a day.
I know. Like, it's going to suck. I'm probably going to come back thinner. Like, just going to sweat it all out. Fucking be all emaciated and fucked up.
Lose all them gains.
I know, right? No, I've been lifting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been lifting.
I have not.
No?
Neither is this one.
Nope.
Did you give it up?
No.
After the Jamaica trip, you're
No.
like,
I've been back
done.
once.
Once?
Twice. Once
Twice.
was for a concert.
That's right.
That was the one that I invited you to, and you were actually in process of murdering yourself.
Yeah, I was in the gym. I sent you a picture. I was just like, I would, buddy. But I'm actually murdering myself right now as we speak. Yeah, that sucked, man. That was a deadlift night,
Yeah.
and I was getting it. Yeah. It was funny. You sent me
Fucking
that,
A.
and like 30 seconds later, Jazz called me, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
We got good timing.
yeah, right? Just like, dude. Yeah, I was... Fuck. That's why I like Mondays, too. It's my day off.
Yeah.
I don't lift on Mondays, so it's like, well, I don't want to be drinking and shit.
Yeah.
You know, like, Tuesday morning sucks.
Yeah.
Like, because we do this, and then
Right.
I get up in the morning, and it's like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Are you a pre-workout guy?
No,
No?
I am not.
No?
No.
I've been pre-workout for about 10 years now.
Yeah, you've been
He's just in a
Preparing
perpetual state of pre-workout.
Yeah, pre-workout.
what do you use to get going?
Either coffee or I take amino energy,
Yeah.
and that's just because it has like good shit and then a little bit of caffeine.
Yeah.
But like actual like pre-workout, I don't believe I can get the best workout I can get in because of pre-workout.
Really?
Yeah.
Why
Like
do you say
it
that?
inhibits my ability to work out.
Tracy, you tell us.
What?
I don't really judge myself, especially depending on the temperature. But if my beard makes me hotter in 100-degree weather, I'm game. I'll keep it.
What the fuck comments do you guys see that I'm not seeing?
Tracy says, "Do your beards make you hotter in this 100-degree weather?" I said, "I will let you judge."
There you go. So I like pre-workout. I like the face tingles.
But it's not so much the face tingles. Like, I feel like it gives, depending on which ones you have, it gives, especially if you're trying to do like high rep shit.
Yeah.
It increases your heart rate too much.
Sure.
Where it inhibits you from actually performing at a peak. You hit your peak and you have to wait for your heart rate to come back down in order to get back in that zone where you can actually lift like you're supposed to. And depending on which one you take, if it has any type of creatine or anything like that in it, it induces a pump that does the same thing. It inhibits your ability to either get full range of motion or a certain amount of max reps. And
I will tell you that I've bounced back faster recently since I've been back in the gym this time than I ever have, and I've not been taking pre-workout. I've been using cold brew.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
I bought like this home cold brew
I
thing.
fucking just bought one this weekend.
What'd you get? Did you get the jar?
It's a 1 gallon mason jar with the sleeve on the inside that just sits in the fridge.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
It's just like a 1 gallon mason jar.
Yep.
And
It's a little spigot.
No, mine didn't have a spigot.
Yeah, mine's so you just put it on the shelf, you make your shit, and you just whoosh, that's it.
Oh,
Good to go.
I got the 1 gallon mason jar, and it's got like a handle that screws onto the top.
Okay.
But it's got like the coffee filter in the middle.
Yeah.
So you fill that bitch up, and I've just been grinding, like, I'm getting different flavored beans from like HEB and just grinding those up. I bought a coffee grinder, just started grinding them up. And you fill that thing up, cold water, and then you just set it on the counter for like 12 hours or whatever. Yeah. And then you pull it out, dump the coffee grounds, rinse that shit out, fill it up with the rest of water, give it a shake.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing cold brew.
Yeah.
Just throw it in the fridge. But that's because cold brew's higher in caffeine content.
Yes.
I've been using that as pre-workout.
Make sure you cut it with water. Don't forget to cut it with water.
What do you mean?
Like you said, you pull the grounds out and you fill the rest up with water.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever tried not filling the rest up?
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
That's basically espresso cold brew.
Yeah. But you pour the same amount you'd normally drink.
Yeah. No, you got to fill it back up with water.
Yes,
yeah.
you have to cut that with water.
That's true. But I've been using that, and I will say that I feel like my gains have came back faster than they have in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Like the other day,
I'm about to jump down that cold brew road, but I haven't done that yet.
It's nice, man. Plus, it's fucking hot.
Right.
It's fucking hot here. Like, I can't just drink hot coffee in the morning all the time.
Right.
Like, it's like, fuck, man. Like, this thing's amazing. Like, it's a cool little setup.
Nice.
I feel very bougie. I feel like Jazz would be proud of me. Every time I make cold brew at the house, I feel like Jazz is, like, looking down on me going, yes.
Attaboy.
He'll still tell you you're doing it wrong.
Well, probably. It's 'cause and truth be told, I probably am.
Yeah. That would also be one of the few times that he could look down on you, though, too.
Well, he's married to a barista, man, so, like, she knows more about this shit than me. Why do I keep having to fucking
I want to marry Bruce.
do this? Why does my phone hate me? Why does my YouTube hate me?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Normally I'd say it's because you don't have an iPhone, but you got an iPhone now. So.
Yeah, right? I got an iPhone, and I'm connected to your Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Like, everything should be good.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dog?
What are you missing?
I don't know.
They just haven't commented in a couple minutes. That's really what it came down to.
Well, our rousing conversation tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
I just yawn.
Yeah.
Well, how do you guys want to kick it up a notch?
Give us a topic, listeners.
Yeah.
Rile
And
us
then-
up.
And then Dave will take his pants off.
How do you know they're not already off?
Yeah, they're already off.
Oh, right. My bad. My bad. Oh, fuck. Yeah, let us know how you guys are doing, man. We want to know. Even though I can't check fucking comments right now. Because, everything fucking hates me. But, whatever.
YouTube hates gun-toting freedom lovers. That's true.
That is true. But there's no guns on this one anymore.
Yeah.
I got a good one. What do you guys think of the all the crap going on with Black Rifle Coffee right now? Not you guys, the listeners.
Yeah, there you go. BRCC, the devil or not the devil?
Well, so, you're friends with Evan.
Yeah.
Well, you know him well. I've actually never had the pleasure. What do you think?
Well, I think so here's what I think.
I think context is a big fucking thing.
I think as a business owner in the veteran space, we are in the most anxious customer base to eat our own.
Yes.
Like veterans.
It goes back to Mikey's snowflakes.
Yeah.
Or vet flakes.
Vet flakes,
So
man.
here's the thing.
We are fucking sensitive.
Right? Like
We have this sense of entitlement that we know better than everybody.
veterans hate snowflakes, but yet we act like the biggest ones sometimes.
I agree.
Like, I hate it when people get offended so easy. Oh my God, fuck Black Rifle Coffee.
Right? Like, I can't believe the fucking Washington Post wrote a story about
Right.
them.
Right?
New
Like-
York, New York,
Or New York, whatever the fuck.
New-
That's how much
New
I
York Times.
fucking, like, whatever.
Like Black Rifle Coffee has done more for the veteran community than any other company I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
they really have.
Yeah,
Like, everything they do is
Everything.
based around what they can do back for the company. Right? And to see the community shit on them because of something the Washington Post published.
that was definitely taken out of context.
You guys are cunts.
Like, definitely, it's out of context.
It's
You know,
out of
there's
context.
no fucking way.
Like, use your brain.
Like,
But I'm also a believer, and I don't know any of these statistics. I'm just purely going off of a gut feeling. The people that are being the loudest against Black Rifle Coffee are probably the people that order the least from Black Rifle Coffee.
Probably.
If at all.
Or pay attention to anything.
Yeah.
here's the other thing, too. We are in an age where everybody thinks they're a fucking influencer.
Right.
Yes.
Everybody thinks their opinion matters. So what we've created, and it's we as the veteran community,
Yeah.
we've created this. We've created these meme pages that can fucking operate autonomously and anonymously.
Yeah.
All right? Nobody knows who the fuck so-and-so runs this page and this page
Right.
and this page. But they all share each other's shit.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? They have a small network
Yeah.
that branches out to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I'll give you an example. And he's a good fucking dude. But the gentleman who runs Disgruntled Ducks,
Yeah.
he jumped on this exact same thing. I'm getting yelled at about something. He jumped on this thing with Black Rifle, and after Evan went on the IGTV,
Right.
and was like, "Lo, this is what fucking I said.
Yeah.
This is what I meant. Let me clarify."
Yeah.
He was like, "You know what? I'm sorry." He's like, "I pulled the trigger too quick. That is my fault.
Yeah.
I apologize." And I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. And he's like, I know better. I should have never fucking did that. The same thing happened with Grunt Style last year.
Yeah.
You know, with all the bullshit, and the veteran community fucking lost their mind on them too. You know, it's happened with fucking everybody. I think you guys are the only ones that have been clean, but that's because you're
Yeah.
We're Switzerland.
You're Switzerland.
We do it on purpose.
No, it's either that or like, I mean, we're not to the level of followers of Black Rifle. So, like, I think all the people that follow us are, you know, like, they're pretty level-headed people.
Yeah.
we don't have
like-minded.
Yeah, we don't have the extremist or whatever. But you know, like Evan said, if you're a racist or a xenophobe, you can like, I will pay you to like not have anything
We
to do
don't
with my
want you to
company.
be a customer
Yeah.
anyways.
I don't want racist, like,
No.
but and if you're offended by that because you assume racism has something to do with right leaning, you're fucking wrong.
Yeah. Because
Like,
that's just not the case.
I can lean right and totally be not a non-racist,
yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand it, you know. And if you think the Washington Post wrote a neutral fucking story,
Jesus.
then you're
Yeah.
just stupid.
I think the hardest thing for people in today's day and age on social media isn't to convince people that they're right. It's for them to admit that they're wrong.
yeah, which
Nobody on social media will admit that they're wrong. And it's few and far between when a large page, like Mikey was
Yeah.
talking about, comes out and says, hey, my bad. I jumped the gun. I didn't have the right information. Now I do.
Yeah.
My previous post was wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna fucking do that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do that.
But here's
fucking
what
should.
I'm saying.
They fucking should.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm saying. Don't jump the gun. Do a fucking ounce of research
Right.
Yeah.
before you fucking make your Jesus post. Like you have to like.
it
I
does-
have to comment on this.
But it doesn't get the clicks. It
Right?
doesn't get the likes.
Yeah. Like, I'll be honest, right now, there's one veteran influencer that I fucking despise. And I despise him as of like 4 days ago.
Really?
I haven't commented on it because I'm going to wait and see what happens. But
I might know
this
who you're
dude's a
talking
piece of
about.
shit right now.
I
Yeah.
think I might know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
And, but we'll see.
Ooh, I want some tea.
We'll see.
Don't say it now. We'll talk
I
about it
won't.
later.
We'll see. We'll see.
I want to give hints, but it's too obvious.
Yeah, it's too obvious.
No, don't do that. No, none of that.
But,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
so, no, I support Black Rifle, man. Like, you know, like,
It's like for instance, the Bear County fucking sheriff here,
right.
who is a fucking chud. All right, like you know, didn't want to give, he didn't want to buy a boat.
No, I think that was
Oh,
the judge.
no.
There's
The county commissioner.
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
The female county commissioner
Didn't want to buy the sheriff's department.
didn't want the sheriff department to have shiny new toys,
Right.
as she put it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they needed a boat to patrol.
and to do rescue missions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And because there's a lot of waterborne operations that happen around San Antonio because we have lakes and rivers.
yeah. And they were like, "You don't deserve a shiny new toy." And Black Rifle was like, "Well,
Here's
that's
a check
fucked
for
up.
fucking $36,000.
Yeah,
Go
here's
get
a
your boat.
check. Go get your boat."
And then a judge stepped in and tried to pull politics.
Yeah.
It was like, "You can't do that." He's like, "The fuck, I can't."
Right.
So what eventually happened with that, and it didn't really become that public as much as the rest of it did, was the county commissioner and the judge approved them to get a boat off of county funds, not off. They restricted them from using Black Rifle funds to get the boat, but they approved them to get the boat using the county funds, which fucking blows my mind.
So it's okay for the
because
tax
it's like,
dollars to fucking buy it.
right?
But
Like, what
a
the
private
fuck?
donor can't buy it?
Yeah.
That's
Or
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, you can't. The county or the sheriff's office can't take a donation to get equipment. Instead, you're going to take it away from a something else that's already been budgeted.
Well,
When the money's there from a different avenue.
I appreciated it when Jared fucking just went off on him.
Oh,
about
yeah.
it, and he was just like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
It was, like, it was just like, "Fuck you." Like,
Yeah.
I fucking did this.
Yeah.
You know, I gave them this money. Fuck come at me.
Well, not only that,
You know,
but
it
what
was
they were
like-
pissed off about, Jared's like, I said it, not Black Rifle
Yeah.
Coffee. I said it.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
even that. It was comments from random people on
Yes.
social media. And that's what the judge used against them to fucking start the whole shit show.
And there goes to my point. We're not all fucking influencers.
How the
Right.
fuck is a judge
But we
going to
all
use a
think we
public comment, a public comment that wasn't said by either party that's involved, and hold it over the fucking entire aspect of the things that are going on,
Yeah.
and use
I don't
that
know,
as
dude.
fucking leverage to be like, no, you can't use that money now.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, judge.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Elected official. Elected official.
Yeah.
Confirmed for life.
Anyway, whatever Black Rifle's going through, I wish him the best.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
same.
wish this community would exercise a little bit more common sense.
And
I
just
wish-
like, you know, do a little bit of fucking
Yeah.
research before you go off the fucking deep end, man.
I've said it before, and I'll say it till the day I fucking die. If everybody spent the same amount of time and effort they spend focusing on other people, and turn that around and focus on themselves,
Yeah.
this world would be an amazing place to live in.
Fucking A, dude.
But no, they have to worry about everybody else, and they don't worry about themselves.
Yeah.
And that's why we are where we're at.
I don't know, man. It's such a fucking shit show, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and here's the thing. Stop hating on veterans doing well. You know what I mean?
There's a little bit of that,
There's a
yeah.
little bit of that too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you hate on veterans doing well, and I don't give a fuck what T-shirt you buy. I don't give a fuck what coffee you drink, what cigar you smoke.
Right.
If a veteran's doing well, you should be happy that a veteran is doing well. You know what I mean? You should be happy that we're in this space and we're doing well at what we're doing. You know what I mean? Because one of us is making it. That's somebody who you could have served with, or somebody who you supported,
Or somebody
they were serving,
or somebody
or something,
who
you know,
may
like-
hire you in the future.
maybe.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Like-
Like, fuck, dude. Like, and if you think that these comments and all this bullshit goes away, it
Once
doesn't.
it's on the internet, it's fucking.
It's
It
fucking
never
there,
goes
man.
away.
Like, and so I would tell a piece of advice just to those out there with those influential pages, and there are some. All right, like TikTok has made everybody a goddamn fucking celebrity, right? Once it's there, it's there. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to deal with it. Like, I have to deal with fucking banana stories for the rest of my fucking life because I talked about it on the fucking internet.
You brought that on yourself, my friend.
You know what I mean? Like, I talked about it on the fucking internet, or fucking, like, Scott is forever going to be Father Time, because we
2,500 years old.
Yeah,
I'm forever going to be the guy that never gets laid unless I shave.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like, I mean, come on.
Like, it's always going to be a thing, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, like we talk about it on the internet, we reap what we fucking sow. Don't think that it just, it's fine. Sometimes it's not. You know what I mean? And a good example, I'll use Evan again. Everybody gives him shit because he fucking donated to the Hillary Clinton campaign.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
He lost a bet.
He lost a bet. But it's on the internet. So everybody's like,
Now-
he's a liberal. He donated to Hillary. It's
and
like, he lost a bet.
And here's the hardest thing for people to understand.
And he follows
right?
the law, so that shit's public record.
Right?
No,
But you don't know that.
Which is hilarious.
It's super funny. Being in the know, it's super funny.
Here's the
but it's
thing.
not fucking funny to him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That
now-
right there is a huge. There's so much more to it than just that.
Yeah.
Right? No, and I mean in regards in relations to the different levels that people are on. Right?
Yeah.
The majority of people that get out of the military are still on that same level that I'm going to bet a bottle of booze, or I'm going to bet a fucking kick in the nuts, or a bar tab, or some fucking petty bullshit that doesn't fucking mean anything.
Can't confirm. That's all
Right?
of us.
Then you have somebody like Evan, and if you ever get a chance to actually sit down and get on a personal level with Evan, his brain operates completely different than 99% of the people on this fucking earth.
Yeah.
To the point of the bet that was made was contributing to the opposing party. Like, there's a lot of fucking mental fuckery that goes on with bets that are like that versus like, I'm going to bet her a fucking favorite bottle of whiskey. Like, whoop-de-fucking-do, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
But he even said that the guys that were on his team knew that is the thing that would fuck with him the most.
Yes.
Which is why they picked that.
Talk
And
about
Evan-
coming back.
but
though.
also,
Right.
when
that is a joke that has paid dividends, though. You got to give it
Like,
up.
the guys who bet Evan this, I guarantee they were texting this motherfucker and be like, motherfucker, it's still getting you in the ass.
but
Remember when you lost that bet?
But now,
You think you forgot?
now
Yeah,
here's
like,
the thing: when bets are made like that, whatever it was that was bet about was either was done or not done to the best of the ability.
Yeah.
Right. Like Jazz and I still have a bet of who can do a muscle up first. It's a bottle of booze. Neither of us give a fuck.
Yeah,
It's a bottle of booze. Nobody fucking cares.
You don't even have the rings in here
No,
anymore.
no, nobody fucking cares.
Yeah.
because it's a bottle of booze. Whatever.
But as soon as one of you does it, I'm sure the other one will find out.
Yeah, I have a bet with my sister. I've had this bet with her for over 20 years. The first one of us to get a six-pack. The other person buys them dinner anywhere in the world.
In the world.
And anywhere in the world. Neither of us have a fucking six-pack.
This with Andrea?
Alex.
Oh, okay.
Yep, neither of us have a fucking six-pack. Every single time we see each other, we bust each other's balls about it. Neither of us still have a six-pack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where would you go?
Huh?
Where's your one place in the world you want dinner?
When I start getting a six-pack, I'll start thinking of it.
Right?
Until then, I'm just going to enjoy my life. Not get my hopes up.
I'll pay for my own dinners anywhere I want to.
But let's say you get cancer tomorrow and fucking you lose all this weight. Like, let's just say you become an
There
AIDS
you go, there you go. I like
an
where you're
AIDS
going.
patient overnight or something,
Yeah.
and you lose all this weight, and all of a sudden you got a six-pack.
I wa-
Where are you going?
I want a steak dinner on Antarctica.
You want a
That's
steak dinner on
stupid.
Antarctica?
Yeah.
You suck.
It's impossible. You can't do it.
Why can't you?
You go to Antarctica. Let me know how it goes. You cannot travel to Antarctica.
That's ridiculous.
Why?
There's people in Antarctica.
No. There are research missions in Antarctica.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you get on one?
You're researching steak.
How do you get on one?
That's her problem. She's the one that's got to pay
There
for
is
it.
no civilian travel to Antarctica.
Huh.
Yeah. We should have the fucking. We should all go do homework about that.
That
and have
sounds
a
like a her problem and not a your problem.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I want the impossible.
Okay.
Let's fucking do this.
All right, you want the impossible, but why? Like,
Why?
Say she comes through with this.
Yeah,
It still
Dude,
sucks.
you
Oh
could
no!
go-
If she gets a 6-pack first,
No,
or if I do,
No, dude, say she comes through on getting you a steak in Antarctica.
oh, that'd be amazing.
well, you still lose.
No,
No, you
why?
have to fucking go to Antarctica.
That'd be
Why?
awesome.
No.
like
That'd be awesome.
I would assume that you're a well-traveled guy.
Yeah.
You know, like
I have a million favorite. Well, not a
I would-
million.
I would-
I probably got a top 10 favorite restaurants.
Kangaroo
around the
in
world that I'd
Australia.
like to go
I would think you would go like back to Belgium and get like something that was amazing there, or something,
to.
or
Belgian
like,
waffle. That's about it.
or something. You know what I mean? Like
Kangaroo
fucking-
in Australia.
You want to eat kangaroo?
Yeah, in Australia.
Dude, those things are way too jacked, man. I
Yeah.
ain't fucking eating one of those things.
I just want to shoot one.
And their
of these.
meat is purple.
I had a kangaroo burger in California.
See,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to go to Australia.
How was it?
Actually, it was really fucking good.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll be damned.
No, there's this
Instead
little
of
restaurant.
punching him in the face, I'm going to shoot him with my fucking pistol.
There's
There
this
you
little tiny restaurant in Verona, Italy. That
In Fair Verona?
huh?
Where we lay our scene?
Yeah.
Where civil blood makes civil hands unclean? Okay.
Yep. And it's this little tiny restaurant.
Romeo and
It is,
Juliet, bitch, what up?
it is not touristy. It's really, really fucking hard to find. It's like literally in the basement of this building, and there's barely a sign on the fucking door. The
Nice.
sign is like this big, and that's it.
Yeah.
And the most amazing fucking food I've ever had, ever. Period. It was so fucking good.
Really?
Yeah.
So that'd be,
That would probably be,
yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
They make stuff, and everything that they make there is all local, and so you physically can't like. They have a
And
this,
it's locale.
they have this. No, it's Heiko. It's Italian food.
It's Italian, yeah.
They have a wine that's up in the mountain region in Italy. It's called Amarone. They sell it here, like you can get it at HEB, but it's like $60-$70 a bottle, and that's for the fucking basic cheap shit. They do a Amarone risotto, and so it's like purple.
Yeah.
So I got that with horse meat gnocchi on top of it. Holy fuck!
Horse meat yaki.
Yeah,
How's horse taste?
amazing.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, they're muscly.
it's
yeah, that's
sweeter than regular like beef.
Yeah. Like I'm not like an exotic eating motherfucker too. Like you guys pulled out like 2 animals that I've never eaten. I feel weird right now. Like I eat weird shit, dude.
I didn't
Like,
even know you could eat kangaroo.
I didn't either.
Yeah, you can eat horse too.
I
You
want
just
to.
can't-
I
in
want to
the
shoot
States,
my
it's
own
frowned upon.
kangaroo.
It's
In
definitely
the rest of
frowned
the
upon.
world, it's not
Pretty normal.
And so,
Yeah.
like going there and the quality of that restaurant and seeing that they had horse meat on the menu, and I asked it was one of those places where the waiter like kind of barely spoke English, but it was good enough with a super heavy Italian accent, and it didn't fucking matter what he said. It sounded so fucking like 2 of those. Yep. Oh, is that's enough? I'll take one of those too. Like,
Yeah.
but and you know, so I asked him, and we were there with the Italian family that my sister was nannying for. And you know, so I asked the waiter and I asked them. I'm like, hey, you know, is this a good place if I want to try something that's, you know, whatever? He's like, yeah, like this is the place if you want to try something. I'm like, what about this? And the waiter's like, absolutely. And I'm like, done, sold.
Yeah.
And it came out, and I was kind of skeptical about it. I'm like, I'm eating horse. Like, I don't know about this. And I took one bite, and I'm like, oh
Yes, I
my
do.
god,
Yes, I do. Yes, I do know about
this
this.
is so good. Yeah,
Is this Clydesdale? What is it? What is this?
don't even care. That's little Palomino.
Yeah, man. Fucking I. Fucking I, dude. Huh. Where would you go? Where would you eat?
Shit, I don't know.
That's a great question.
I was watching a show, and it was about like crazy resorts,
Yeah.
and it was somewhere in Japan where like the waiting list to get into this restaurant was like, I mean, just forever long, right? But he did sushi, and it was supposed to be the best sushi place in the world.
Huh,
And
okay.
that might be it. I don't know off the top of my
Yeah,
head
yeah.
what it's called, but
Are you that big of a fan of sushi?
I like sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I lived in Japan and then came back here for a long time, I couldn't eat sushi
Oh, really?
because it just doesn't compare.
Well, that and
Oh, I
Like,
bet. I bet.
You know, it's
yeah.
just
here
so
you get
fucking-
rice with a little bit of meat. There
Yeah.
you get
Meat.
fish.
Yeah.
There you get fish with a little bit of rice.
Yeah. Well, like over there, sushi is what we would call sashimi here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's sushi. Sushi is just the meat.
Like
Yeah.
like a
You know what I
really
mean?
good fucking just caught tuna cut up. Like I haven't had it,
Yeah.
but I want like
Yeah.
the really good tuna
Yeah.
You don't have to go to Japan to do that. You can do that here in the States.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But I mean, because you can get some good bluefin and shit.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
yellowfin too.
Or yellowfin.
Just depends on
yeah.
where you go.
Sure. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Bluefin. What the fuck? Yeah, I used to go to the sushi bar. It was a little like restaurant in Hanoko, Okinawa, and it was called Ocean. Was all it was called.
Did you ever go to the tree restaurant? It's like a tree house, like literally built in a tree.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I didn't go.
I've seen a million pictures online about it. Everybody I've asked has been like stationed there. They're like, nope, never been there.
Yeah, never did it. Never did it. I used to go to this place though, and we would go spearfishing. It's like snorkeling and fucking scuba diving and go spearfishing.
Yeah.
And kill like random fucking fish. And we'd bring them to this dude. His name was Sue. And I'd be like, hey man, and he'd be like, this is good, this is really good, this is poisonous as fuck. And he would like, throw away the trash fish that we couldn't eat and stuff. He'd be like, this was illegal. He'd be like, hey, dude, you know, we'll kill this one.
Cook it up. Cook it up.
Yeah.
Like, but he would literally like skin them and
see you,
fillet them
Jacob.
right there and fucking like make a sushi that we just killed
Nice.
20 minutes before.
See, like that's brilliant.
Like it was fucking amazing.
I went on a
dude.
deep
Like,
sea fishing trip when I was bartending in Massachusetts. It was for cystic fibrosis. So the bar, we had to raise like 10 grand to go on this trip. So we go on this trip, and all we did was fucking drink our faces off. But we were catching sea bass, big ass fucking fish. And
Sure.
Awesome. It was fun. I had a great time. So on the way back in, they're filleting all the fish right on the back of the boat. Portion everything out so that way when we get back to into the marina, we just load it in the cooler and fucking everybody's good because that's how drunk everybody was. So I'm sitting there watching this dude fucking go through all these fish, and I'm like, hey man, cut me a little piece off the cheek. The guy's like, fuck yeah. He cuts it off. The guy sitting next to me, he's like, no way you're gonna eat that. I'm like, dude, it's sushi. He's like, no, that's not sushi. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Sushi is raw fish. No, it isn't. And I'm like, whatever. Grabbed it and I fucking ate it, and it was instant. As soon as I popped it in my mouth, he fucking puked all over the boat. I was just like, bro, yes! Like, I can't believe you just did that. I'm like, I have another piece. I'm like, that's so good.
what an idiot.
Yeah,
Right?
like, what do you mean sushi isn't raw fish?
What the fuck do you think sushi is, man? What a fucking mook. Mm-hmm. Dave, where would you go eat?
I got two places.
Yeah?
So, my dad was stationed at Han, which is a now closed Air Force Base, which is outside of Renan on Gelfberg.
Yeah?
When they were staying there, he was staying above a bakery. And he was telling me stories about the smells and, like, being able to go down and get a piece of bread that had literally come out of the oven 20 minutes early. Just amazing. The other one, baklava and insuldik.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'd go to Turkey.
Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
So what do they serve there?
Baklava.
Baklava.
Like the thing you
Say-
put around your head? Like,
No, that's a balaclava.
oh, okay.
That's what they serve there.
Right? Like, I don't know what that is.
Plate comes out, it's nice and warm.
Right.
It's just got like a
Yeah, you
tunic.
just-
It's like
That's
it's like when we got to Jamaica and they gave you the warm towel. Same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to eat the warm towel.
That's how I get such a good shave on my head.
Yeah.
No, it's a fucking delicious dessert, and I have not
it's
found
really
anything
good.
worth a shit stateside. So
I was in Istanbul
yeah,
and had some. That was fucking one of the greatest things I've ever eaten. Like, so I'll co-sign that one.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I honestly wouldn't mind going back to Iraq and getting some local food.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You want to shit for like 3
No.
weeks again? What did you have in Iraq
I
that you
would
really
like
liked?
shit constantly there. Fuck. There's a reason they don't use. There's a reason they're able to use their fucking hands. Jesus Christ. Like, Jesus, that shit run through you.
No, that's what I meant. Yeah. But
The falafels, those little triangle fucking shaved meat sandwiches they
oh,
did.
those are
those
good.
are
Yeah,
good.
right.
But you-
now you think about it, you go, yeah.
But you
yeah.
can
good
get
as
the
fuck.
falafels in Nicaragua. Same
Yeah,
shit.
they're not the same though.
You're
They're not
right.
the same. The only
Well,
thing I
it's
will
like-
not get is a rotisserie chicken.
Dude, my
Nope, never again.
favorite tacos in the world were in Okinawa. And I live in Texas, and I used to live in Southern California. Like, I used to go to Mexico and get, like, amazing tacos. And my favorite tacos ever were this shithole, like, after you're hammered fucking spot in Okinawa, in Kintown, Okinawa, called King Taco. And it was, like, these crunchy tacos, but they would, like, take the tortillas and they put them in a little, like, shaper and fucking fried them right there.
Nice.
Popped them out, fucking put, like, this grass-looking lettuce in there and shit. Like, it was, like, this meat that gave you diarrhea every fucking time. Like every fucking time it gave you diarrhea. And then there was like this meat and like this fake ass almost Velveeta like cheese, but the hot sauce they would put on it was fucking amazing. I don't know what it was. My mouth's watering right now. Like I'm so fuck,
Dude, I like
my favorite tacos
the fucking
in fucking Japan.
crushed banana things in fucking Nicaragua.
Oh, the plantains, the fried plantains. Chris's wife can make those.
No, tostones.
Oh,
Tostones.
god damn it! Yes, because like we were in Jamaica and they had plantains.
They weren't.
They weren't the same. They were the fucking mushy shit.
Yeah.
Right? I want.
There's plantains and then there's tostones.
Yeah,
Plantains are just deep fried.
Here he goes again.
Bananas.
Yeah. You don't have a mic.
Chris, you don't have a mic, buddy.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I can't wait to go back to Nicaragua just for the food.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the food down there is really good.
yeah, the fruit and the fucking.
Yep. Those fucking white pineapples.
Yeah.
Oh god.
God damn it.
There's a fish taco stand when you were standing in line to go back across the border in Tijuana.
That dude's gonna be a millionaire.
Bro. But his fish taco.
Hepatitis taco.
Dude, that was the,
Hepatitis
I,
taco.
don't, I don't give a fuck, man. It's like the hot dogs in Tijuana on the street. The greatest fucking hot dogs.
You know where
ever
they
eaten.
came from, right?
Dog.
No, the ladyboys after surgery.
Maybe. All I know is that they're wrapped in bacon and they're fucking delicious. All right, I don't know.
You can wrap a dog turd in bacon. It's probably going to be pretty good.
probably,
Deep fry it.
but I mean, there's fucking that dude's fish tacos are amazing. King Taco in Okinawa. I gotta get away from tacos. Fuck. John's on Bleecker in New York City for pizza.
Oh, I'm going North End.
You go in North End,
Yeah.
or anywhere in New Haven.
Okay.
New Haven, Connecticut's got
Okay.
amazing pizza. They got
Yeah.
that Tuscany style that's like basically pizza on a cracker.
Yeah.
It's fucking so good.
I was pretty happy with our steak in Las Vegas. That was a good steak.
Yeah.
That Roof Chris.
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
good.
That wasn't a
Good
bad steak.
Everybody's hungry. Yeah.
Dude, so much food. I'm such a fat fuck.
I like good food.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
The little mom and pop spot that we stopped at on my way to the bridge over River Kwai in Thailand. That was the best Thai food I've ever eaten in my fucking life.
Yeah.
Like far and away.
the fucking pollo taco or pollo jalapeno in the little fucking shack in Nicaragua. That's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's fucking awesome.
That fucking sushi spot outside of fucking Camargo, Oklahoma we went to.
Yes.
That was fucking
What the fuck?
amazing. That's probably top 5 best sushi places in the States I've been to.
Really?
And I've been to like
Yes.
super high-end places in California and Arizona, like in downtown Boston, New York City. Like,
Sure.
yeah, we went to this little fucking place and I'm like, okay, I'll gamble. And we ordered a fuckload of sushi.
And it was amazing.
God damn,
You
it
ever
was
go
good.
to Thai Spice in the Forum?
It's so good.
so fucking good, dude. Like that place is
Did
legit.
I ever tell you my story when I got the Thai fried rice?
No.
And I was like, what's your scale of hotness? They're like, mild, medium, hot. And I'm like, that's it? She's like, well, we got Thai hot. And I'm like, fuck me up, fam. I'm like, I want some Thai hot and bring me all that shit on the side. And she's like, I got you. She literally went back. I don't know what the fuck she told the cook. Came back out, dropped all like the spice that you add, on the side, and then she dropped the plate, walked 10 feet, and stood there and just watched. and I was there with my sister Andrea, and I'm like, "Oh, this is gonna be good." and I'm like dripping sweat, and she comes over, she's like, "How is it? Is everything good?" And I'm like, "This is amazing." And she's like, "It's not too hot." And I'm like, "Perfect."
It's gonna murder me later. But fuck, this
God,
is
it was
awesome.
so good.
That's what we're doing tomorrow for lunch.
Okay, I'm fucking in. I'm so
Dude,
in.
that place is awesome,
Oh.
man. Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
They make some of the best fucking rolls.
Yes.
We don't have to go across the world for that.
No.
Yeah,
You're
that's
right
just
there.
right down the way, man.
I'll take this opportunity to say fuck both of you. Because I'll be going to Houston.
What do you gotta go to Houston for?
Sell
I'll be heading
cigars.
over there for a couple of days.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
got to sling cigars.
Yeah.
Slinging cigars.
Yep.
You're on commission, dog. Go
Yeah.
get it.
May I? May I buy you dinner in Houston?
Oh, shit. You're going to Houston.
No, but my buddy owns a restaurant in Houston. You'll never have a steak like this. Taste
Oh.
of Texas in Katy.
Okay.
You go.
I was gonna say, don't tell him no.
All right.
There you go. There it is.
Yeah, the last
Oh.
motherfucker to tell him no.
I'll tell you the same
He's
thing I
sick
tell
the
John
president
every
on
time
it.
he asks me if I want food. Why are you asking me this?
I'm on my way to work this morning, and I called Caitlin because I was gonna stop and get Dunkin'.
Jenner?
Jenner?
No, the other.
Okay, see where we're confused.
Yeah,
now.
I didn't know. You and Caitlyn Jenner on a first name basis too.
I call Caitlyn.
Okay.
Jazz's wife, Caitlyn. And I'm like, hey, you want Duncan? She goes, dumb question. I was like, what do you want? Like, ugh.
Well, boys, it's time to wrap
Yes.
this up.
Yeah, it's 9.
Yeah.
And
We've been at this for an
we're all
hour.
starving now.
We're all really hungry now.
So,
Fingers is over there losing his shit. I can see his ribs.
That's
Fucking-
no change.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, share, subscribe, all that shit. Please tell your mom.
Tell your friends.
Tell your fucking mom's friends that there's a mediocre show, and every day, every week, we also go live and just check on you fucking weirdos. Even though tonight it was just kind of off the rails, weird.
it was weird.
It was good though.
You could tell we started talking about food. We were like, food?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we're fat guys now. That's cool.
now.
I beat you.
Fucking, but thanks for tuning in, everybody. Smash all those buttons, all that stuff. Make sure you go listen to the podcast wherever your podcasts are sold, and check out our great sponsors, warfightertobacco.com. Use that code FreedomFriends, score yourself that sweet
Damn right.
15% off. And wellness.us for all that CBD needs, which, by the way, I took a bath in fucking freeze gel this morning.
That's like a part of my daily routine now.
fucking totally,
mine's,
dude.
Mine's missing. I can't find it.
Well,
You go look in Logan's
guess
room.
what? You can go to wellness.us, use that code FreedomFriends25, and get yourself a quarter off your order over there. So you can replenish that there, buddy.
Yeah.
And as always, I want to raise my glass. I'm going to say thank you for being my freedom friend,
Well,
which is something we forgot to
I'll
do.
use it empty.
We forgot to do during the show.
Yeah.
We totally forgot this.
Oh.
And thank all of you as well for tuning in and everything. And it's really just 3 little pieces of advice that we like to leave you with every time. And you guys know them. We know them too. Davey boy, why don't you hit him with the first one?
No, that'd be smoke on.
John?
Drink on.
Hey, God damn it, boys.
Freedom the fuck on.
See you guys next week.